Do you feel like one person one day and another person the next and somebody else different the next? And do you get all mixed up about who's the real you? Well, let's find out what makes you, you.
I am how I look. I am how I feel. I am everything I know. And all of these things make me me. And all of these things make me me.
As the song says, I am a lot of things. But one thing I am for sure is how I feel. Mad, happy, sad. Watch this. I am how I feel. How do you feel?
I'm feeling happy now. I think I feel a little nervous.
I really feel weird.
When I feel mad, it feels terrible.
Sometimes I get so mad, but then I'll get over it.
I like to be surprised.
Well, I'm scared of monsters because, I watch monster shows and I go under the covers sometimes.
Things that make me happy. Toys make me happy. Electric trains make me happy. Makes me happy to smile.
I am how I feel, more than just a name. No one else is quite the same. Out of all the good things to be, the very best thing I can be is me. Some of my feelings I like, and some of my feelings I don't like. Whatever they are, that's who I am, a self I call my own. You are how you feel, friendly, hurt or mad, jumpy, grumpy, glad or sad, and all of these things make you, you.
And now, for the next act, we have the little players and their skit. What's up, Doc?
That noise is getting on my nerves. Doctor, what are you doing?
I'm researching
What have you found out?
what happiness is.
What is happiness?
The way you feel when you stop hitting yourself on the head with a hammer.
Scaredy cat, little coward.
It's just awful to be scared. I wish I wasn't scared of so many things. I'm too old to be scared of the dark. But I am anyway. Why am I? Some people aren't. Why can't I be brave? What's there to be scared of? I know there's no monsters out there, but I still think they're gonna get me.
Holly!
Sometimes I get so mad at my mother. Why can't she see that what I'm doing is important too?
Holly!
Especially when I only got a couple of blocks to go.
Holly, come here right now.
Sometimes she doesn't understand me, and that makes me so mad. to feel so alone. No friends, nobody to play with. Where's everybody gone to? I feel awful being so left out. It's just no fun to be alone all the time. I wish I had a friend. It seems like I'm always sad. I wish I had a lot of friends around me like Billy.
Are you sure?
I wish I could be Julie, 'cause she's so happy.
Are you sure? I wish I were Paul, 'cause he's not afraid of anything. Are you sure you'd want to give up being yourself?
How boring it would be to feel in just one way. I'd rather see what each mood brings to liven up my day. There are differences, so many differences, in all the ways you can feel. Loneliness or jealousy or joy, and each feeling is real. Remember, feeling different about different things makes each of us special. Dogs, just like people, are special too. Surprised, ashamed, or alert. Sometimes a dog feels angry and fierce, and sometimes a dog feels hurt. This dog is happy to run with his friends, while that dog is lonely and shy. You're not just like everybody else, and neither am I.
Even though some feelings don't feel very good, they're all important, and you should pay attention to them. However, no one likes to feel miserable. So here are some ideas on how to feel better about yourself. One way to feel better is to do what I'm doing right now. Talk about it.
It's really hard to admit I'm scared of the dark. I talked to my dad about it, and I feel better. My dad told me when he was little, he was scared of the dark, too. It really surprised me. So because of that, he understands me. Somehow, just by talking about it, it helps me get over being scared. I really feel a lot better now.
If you'll just give it time, most of those miserable feelings will go away after a while, and you'll start to feel better. Be patient. Just give it time.
One way to get being overmad is go out and walk around the house. It gets a lot of the angry stuff out of me, and I feel happier inside again.
It's all right to feel sad and even cry sometimes. Have a place to go when you feel sad. A place where you can cheer up. A cheer up place.
When I'm feeling sad, there's a place I like to go. It's sort of a special place on the stairs. I go and sit down and let myself be very sad. If I feel like it, I even go ahead and cry. It's good to have a place to go when I'm sad. After a while, when I leave, I feel better again.
When you're feeling down, try to remember the things you like about yourself. The happy things. Count the good things.
There's a lot of things I'm not scared of, you know. Like swimming. It's easy to forget the things I can do. Some people are afraid of the water. I'm not. I'm a good swimmer. There's a lot of things I can do that I'm not scared of. I think when you understand things, you aren't as scared of them.
Another way to feel better is to do something you like to do. Do something fun.
One way I get over being mad is go to a park around our house. There's a slide that's so much fun. When I go down, it's just wonderful. It's impossible to be mad when you're having so much fun.
Do you know one of the best ways to feel better about yourself is to do something nice for someone else? They'll like it, and you'll like it. Help someone else.
When I'm really disgusted with myself and sad about who I am, if I help someone else, then I begin to feel better right away. Like Mom, just picking up my stuff without her telling me to. Somehow cheers me up and gets me going. It's amazing how when I help somebody else, it makes me feel good about myself. Then I start feeling like I'm somebody after all.
Feelings are pretty terrific things. Wouldn't it be awful if we couldn't feel anything? So remember, pay attention to the way you feel and ask yourself why you feel like that. But however you feel, try to like yourself. Because when you feel good about yourself, you feel wonderful.
I am how I feel, more than just a name. No one else is quite the same. Out of all the good things to be, the very best thing I can be is me. Out of all the good things to be, the very best thing I